Whew. So the reactions to yesterday's video. Willy. I hope, I just want to say thank you for all your comments and feedback. I respect each person's voice and unique perspective. I want you to know that I did not remove any comments. I want this place to be open for people to express their opinion and to be heard and seen, whatever that may be, and for open discussion to happen. So if your comment was removed, YouTube held it or took it because of some speech. I know Star News, I'm talking specifically to you. I did not mean to censor you, but a lot of people are upset. I just wanted to make this video so I could promote knowledge and truth of Morocco in order to give an accurate perspective of Morocco as a multicultural, progressive, yet traditional country, and to increase awareness of Morocco. This video was made for, again, awareness. I'm not promoting these things. I had a friend come from America back in January, and he had no idea that liquor was available in Morocco. So I think there's a lot of other people that that's not their intention in coming here, is to drink alcohol or get drunk, but some people might enjoy a glass of wine with their dinner. And it's nice to know that you can have that here. I think wine has been in Morocco maybe since the Phoenicians, but definitely the French influence has brought a desire for wine and beer here as well. So I did a little research into alcohol in Morocco and reflected on my own country and how we had prohibition about 100 years ago, and it was a disaster where we made alcohol illegal with the temperance movement. It was a religious movement, and it led to a ton of crime, the rise of one of the most famous gangsters in American history, Al Capone in Chicago. So the prohibition in America turned out to not be such a good thing, and I like to see that Morocco has it controlled and regulated. They produce Casablanca, Stork, and Flag. These are the beers, and Casablanca is actually exported to the Epcot Center in Disney World as well. So there is beer exports coming from Morocco, which is pretty crazy to find. And of course, the number one Moroccan liquor is Mehia. One night I drank some Mehia with some young people in Tagazout, and it was good. They told me it was like Berber schnapps, but it's more like Berber moonshine. I think your mileage may vary with your Mehia, but just the number one Morocco liquor. Yeah, so the comments were mixed. I got 223 dislikes. That's the most dislikes I've ever gotten a video by far. I think you could add up the past 10 videos and it wouldn't be 100 dislikes maybe. I haven't looked, but again, I did this just to promote awareness and knowledge, not to offend. Or the haram tag is from a song I found that is called like alcohol is haram. I found it silly, so I wanted to include it in the thumbnail. We're having fun with this. uh, I am who I am. That means I drink beer or wine sometimes. I've had times in my past where alcohol was a struggle for me, and I sincerely send prayers to anyone's family or self that is struggling with alcohol abuse or addiction, dependence. So, prayers to anyone suffering from that, and I really see the destruction that alcohol can cause. It's not a light thing, but it's always the circumstances and dosage. Again, a glass of wine with dinner. I don't think we should deny somebody that, especially if they're a guest coming to Morocco and they want to know that there's some wine available. So, yeah, I wanted to be true to myself. I'm not this honest, holy man, right? I live a life where I can have a drink sometimes, and I don't always just drink tea in the woods. Uh, Sometimes I have a drink with my friends. So, after the lotto ticket, I noticed that this would be a hot topic because because me scratching lotto tickets got a lot of judgment and hate, and they said I shouldn't be promoting this, but I just, again, my intention is awareness and to paint an accurate picture. Hello, Simon. So it's not all tagines in Morocco. Sometimes there's a bit of tequila, and I applaud Morocco for that tolerance and that progressiveness, and also the open-minded people that say, hey, don't worry about it. But thank you for everyone that commented and kind of supported the idea of not really doing too much wrong here. Again, I'm not going to make a continued series of this, but this is just my little reaction video to that. So I thank you all for your comments, both positive and negative, and I just want to share a bit more about what my intention and perspective with this video is. I get a couple of these morning afters where I'm like, okay, I need to talk to the people. What am I doing with my hangover? I have no hangover today. I woke up early to get this video done, you know, because someone was taking a shower and woke me up, and I said, oh, it's time to get done and get on this video. So no hangover today. It's doing great over here. We got a cloudy morning here in Tamrat on August 5th. It is nearly 8:30 a.m. Not too many people are awake at the moment, but it's a big day in the area because we have the Anza Souk, we have the Agadir Souk. It's when the Tamrat Souk used to happen, so we might do some shopping, some beach later today, and it's Hump Day. In America, we have a commercial where a camel is walking around an office and he's saying, Hump Day, Hump Day. So Wednesday's Hump Day. For those of you grinding your Monday through Friday, this is the hump we must get over on the way to the weekend. So I say to all of you, happy Hump Day, happy Souk Day, and I believe it's might be my friend Katie or Colleen's birthday, so happy birthday to you as well. How much is rent in Tamrat? I want to go there. You could find rents from, I'd say, 2,500 to 4,000 dirham. Yeah, you could find a variance in the rent there, of course, depending where you are, whether it's equipped, but I think you could find something to meet your budget. Simon, I'll see you here soon, hopefully, in Tamrat. Android Kebab, you're coming to the area. I think you're an Agadir local, though. But here, I think I could read some of the comments from yesterday. Let's see if it kind of, I can't find as many of the negative comments. Here, they kind of went away and the top comments went to the top, so it's nice to see that the scum of the pond doesn't always go to the top. Number one comment, you should try mahia. It's like homemade tequila. It's haram too. Ha ha ha. Yeah, mahia is the equivalent of moonshine in the US, not tequila. And I agree, it's basically this home brewed, and it's, someone else says it's basically every country in the world has a version. For instance, in Italy it's called grappa, and I do not like grappa. I prefer mahia to grappa. I had some grappa with some family, and it was not my thing. Good morning, Tangier. 400 a day, 400 dirham a day, must rent a villa. Yeah, I would say so. That's like $1,200 a month. You should be able to get a villa, I hope, for that, you know, at least for, I don't know, you know, I've never gone with that amount of money and tried to rent something, but I imagine you could get quite the big house with that. So yeah, the comments for the alcohol video, though, there's a lot of negativity. I see a lot of requests for mahia, so maybe we may need another haram video. We'll tag it, label it. The last video was clear what it contained. Beer was in the title, beer was in the thumbnail. If you clicked there and didn't expect beer, I don't know. But yeah, so maybe future video, another haram episode where I find some mahia, or even find some people making mahia. That'd be really cool if I could see the mahia process, maybe blur out the person's face, because making mahia probably is illegal. Maybe I could learn how to make mahia and make it in my own bathtub. That would be a great episode. Forget laundry in the bathtub, but we're gonna make some mahia in the bathtub. Yeah, and that video was also about bringing Anya back. I know a lot of people really love Anya, and Anya got lost in all the controversy. So a round of applause for Anya. Everyone who appreciated Anya. Long comment in Arabic. I don't know what it says, but it's got 18 thumbs up. Let's see what that is. I can't read it, but I hope it's positive. I could only hope that. Yeah, and it was an old video. This was from the end of June or the beginning of July, that Haram video. It's Wednesday, day of the Souk in Anza. Will you be there today? I hope so. We may be going to the beach there as well. But it's definitely Souk day, and the fridge is a little empty, and my wardrobe could need some updates, so maybe we'll go to the Anza Souk and get some clothes. I appreciate people offering for the Arabic translation. If you see something in the comments that's like, okay, yeah, this should be translated, just go ahead and post it in there. I'd really appreciate that, because sometimes we get these chains of comments that I can't understand, and I read all the comments and I contemplate them, I think about them, I'm just like, oh, it's a negative comment, forget about it. I try and see everyone's point of view, so if someone would come and translate some of these Arabic videos, it would be very cool. Then I could read these and think about it a little bit more. Let's see, yeah, all the negative comments have kind of gone away. Maybe they've floated to the bottom. Yeah, it's interesting, eh? That's why today you're getting a dislike fiesta. But yeah, I got videos saying, yeah, I understand we want to keep this a positive place, but I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I'm in Tamrat, and good morning to everyone. I think that's it. I'm going to talk about yesterday's video. Done. On to today's vision. Hopefully we're going to see some Souk action in Anza. Oh yeah, curious how you spent Eid in your comments about the rituals. My Eid was pretty normal day for me. I wasn't invited anywhere or anything, so I was to Rabat and nothing local, so I just stayed here and woke up to sheep being sacrificed, so that was a bit different from my neighbor. And then eventually we went to the beach up in Agro, and we made that video about the colorful village, and we saw some people with their family. Quiet day at the beach. I thought the beaches were going to be more quiet, but I was surprised to find some people enjoying the beach. Yeah, for Eid I saw a lot of knives, people walking around with saws, a little bit of blood in the street. I think I talked about this in another video, and the hoof on a string, I talked about it in the Agro video. But it was interesting to be here for Eid. Now it's 2 Moroccan holidays, Islamic holidays. I've been here for all Ramadan, Eid Fitr, or Eid al-Adha, and these are 2, I've heard them called Small Eid and Big Eid, but before this time I really didn't know about all these holidays and the meaning and what it actually involves. So I'm very grateful to have this experience. Someone said traumatizing experience. Yeah, I've never woken up to the screams of a sheep, but I'm okay. I got over it. But it's been awesome. Positive of lockdown quarantine here in Morocco is to be able to learn about these traditions and holidays and holy rites. So thank you for hosting me for that and bringing the education. The name of the colorful village is Agrod, and it is about 15 kilometers north of Tamrat, which puts it at about 30 north of Agadir. It's just past the village of Imi Odar. It's on the way to Tamri. I think you could even take an Anza bus, or not Anza bus, also bus that goes from Agadir up to Tamri. It's either 32 or 33, the Go Surf bus, and they'll drop you off on the way to Road. It's one road, and I think you could get off there. So even busable from Agadir, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I was surprised no one invited us locally. I mean, my friend went to Rabat, and we were trying to get stuck there, and yeah, I was kind of surprised that no one invited us, and thinking why. I don't know. It could have been. I get it if people don't want video, but like we didn't have to video. Like it'd be just cool to have the experience to try the buffalo. I didn't get to try the. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The buffalo. But I know that's like day one. We eat the livers and fatty bits and stuff, and I would have liked to try it, even though I don't like liver. I think Andreja would have really liked the buffalo. There's still time, JJ El Hashimi. Don't feel shame. I mean, it could have been everyone assumed we're invited somewhere else, but that was not true. So one sheep left. When I go to my village, I will eat it. You want to go? Where is the village? I'm down to see this, I guess. But yeah, no one brought meat or anything, and that was kind of sad too. I heard everyone's gonna bring at least a little meat to try, fill tagine or something, but no, I didn't get anything. That was pretty surprising. I saw the neighbors had 4 carcasses. Tisnit would be great. We've been down to Tifnit, but I've never made it down to Tisnit. Traveling's just hard for us because we don't have a car. Sometimes a friend will rent a car. We could get around a little bit like that, but I don't know about the public transport always to Tisnit and things like that. Once I come to Morocco from USA, would you fly with me to Dakhla? Dakhla sounds more like a road trip, but I would love to make it down to Dakhla, Morocco, north, south, east, and west. I've been to Merzouga, I've been up to Tangier and Chefchaouen, and now I need to go all the way south to Dakhla. And here at the west, this is kind of like my most familiar, most known area, this Agadir region. West coast is the best coast. They're talking about building a road, Tisnit to Gulumine. Yeah, the neighbors were fasting. They got their 4 carcasses they're about to eat. Yeah, I mean, I got to experience it from the outside, which is also an experience, to see what it's like. I'm still happy to have been here, to smell it, to hear it, to see the preparations. If you check out the Eid videos, we saw how the shopping was different, how things are more available: knives, saws, freezer bags, and so it was experience to learn about that and to see the reverence that people hold this ritual and tradition, and also to see the people that don't like it. I met several people that don't like Eid, that haven't celebrated Eid in years, and they're not necessarily vegan or vegetarian, and they just didn't like it. So that was interesting to see that it's always never 100% people feel this way. There's always some, I don't want to call them defectors or retractors, but people that have a different perspective and different feelings. So it's always good to see. Yeah, I didn't really ask anyone, hey, can I come to your Eid? Because of course I don't want to impose or anything. But yeah, I guess some people, again, I would want to, I don't know, keep things private. I don't want to intrude on anyone's family, especially if I'm coming with like Andreja or anything. It's just, I don't know, you understand, right? I didn't want to impose, but I would have loved to try some lamb or sheep. Felix got some lamb from Arjane last night and barbecued. We had some shweya lamb, and it was really, really good. So I recommend that. Felix cooking the lamb. I wish I had more, but buffalo, someone asked. I don't know, I've never had it, but from what I understand, it's some sort of kebab using fatty organ pieces. Miriam Mumi, the plan today is to go to the Souk. Excuse the noise on the road. We're gonna head to Anza, maybe get some beach, get some veggies, shopping, and maybe some clothes. We'll see. The girls are always so excited about the Anza Souk and the shopping, but me, I'm just in it for the food and the veggies. Fishing in Dakhla, you're gonna love it. Yeah, I want to go fishing soon. That's an episode we have in the works here in Tamrat. We want to go fishing and then have a little barbecue on the beach. Felix really wants to do this, but I feel barbecue on the beach will really be loud with the wind and the waves. I'm still working on that microphone. I'm sorry, I haven't made it to Inskin yet. I really need to get that microphone going. Yeah, I woke up early today because I had a lot on my mind. Corona situation over here is it's interesting. Fez and Tangier, I read this morning, are under more firm lockdown measures as cases surge. So that's a little update in Morocco about coronavirus. My address here would just be the Orier post office. I don't really have a street name or number here, so things must go to the Orier post office. Oh yeah, another just thoughts and prayers to everyone in Beirut that's affected by the blast. I saw that, I was shocked, so best wishes and blessings to everyone recovering from that, whether injured or someone in their family deceased or house damaged. Best wishes to everyone in Beirut, Lebanon, to heal and move forward from this. Yeah, I think that's it for today, unless we have any last questions. We have more people on here now as people start to wake up, so I could go a little bit longer. Morocco's been going good for me here, I would say. Definitely been here a lot longer than had planned. Originally, my plan was to leave Morocco in the end of May, and here we are in August with no clear plan out. So it looks like we're staying, and I wouldn't stay if I didn't feel at home here, welcomed, happy, healthy. So I'm sorry, I just read a comment about sheep balls going from, yeah, I feel good here, so Morocco's treating me well. Everyone's been very supportive with this channel, and I've been learning a lot. Everything from every negative comments, positive comments. Thank you all for your support. So you guys have made this day so much better, so thank you all for everyone watching there. I did not have sheep testicles on the grill. Someone asked that. That was not something I ate. I don't know if you guys eat that and eat. I know definitely some brains are getting eaten. My grandma said that's how her mom used to always cook. They would have the livers, the hearts, and everything. So she was from Italy, and it's tradition. Do I just need to ask people about you by name? I have many names, so people might get confused. You call me Kevin, Agro, Mor Acro. Some people even call me Peter. Yeah, you're welcome, Rashid. I know everyone likes the Souk videos. It's really great, and I was thinking how the Souk just changes season to season. Maybe not week to week so much. Sometimes there's a big fluctuation, but it's really interesting to see the Souk through the season. So, oh, what up? I just saw a comment. Jeremy Agoric sent someone welcome. But yeah, the Souk changes season to season, and that's really nice to see. Especially the fruits. I'd say that's the main thing that changes. And right now we have more of those yellow melons coming in, more of the dark figs. So it's a really fun summer Souk fruit season. Melons have come in strong for many months now, and I still think some of the first watermelons were some of the best. But I really like the appearance of pomegranates. We could get them next door here at Babacool, and that's one of my favorite fruits to eat in Morocco is the pomegranates. They're different than the ones in the U.S. We get these super red ones in the U.S. and they stain everything, and they really they're quite powerful. Ooh. And hey, Safi, hey, Baraka, hey. The local dogs trying to chase another dog down the street. They could be quite crazy. And as we got 32 people here in the chat, we're gonna keep bringing it a little bit longer. Question to the person that Jeremy Agoric sent. How did, are you in America right now? Are you up real late? Mohsin. All right. Then we have our friend here now. Are you ready today? Are you ready today?
No. I'm weekend.
A little lahia today.
No, tomorrow I'm going to perform clean or.
Good man here, our translator. Number one at Babacool.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Kavon is good man. He's good friend. Always is coming here for Babacool.
Mohsin, good man.
Thank you.
People come here not just for drinks, but for Mohsin. This is true. He makes it a very hospitable place here. And wow, that's pretty live. Like that goes pretty quick.
Hey, come on. Okay, I'm going now.
To work.
Yeah. I'm cold. Today
Okay.
is very cold.
It's cold. Summer is cold here in
Yesterday
Tamra.
is hot. Today is cold.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's clouds. Crazy. So yeah, good man here. Very friendly. He loves his job here. I would say he is a man of the people, and he really likes to make jokes. There's a friendly cat here that he will introduce you. Yeah, the translator man. People were really harsh and rough with him. He did his best job, and if you meet him, you understand that. He'll converse with you, and he does well. So cut some slack going from Algerian to Slovenian English, and it's tricky when there's a lot of things going on, because there's what we're saying in the video, there's what he's saying in the video, and then it's coming back to us. So let's all cut the guy a little slack and give him a round of applause and support. So yeah, we're up to 35 people watching right now, so thank you all who joined. And again, we're at Babacool here in Tamra, Morocco, giving a little update on this hump day, Souk day, day after our haram video that stirred the pot so much. I still got a lot of positive comments, so thank you all that. And it was clear how you all felt about that. Mixed. Some polarity isn't sometimes good. You don't want a country to be polar and divided and tense, but if you don't stand for anything, then you're not being true to yourself, right? So I would love to, if I met some subscriber or fan or someone that watched the channel, if they would like to drink, I would like to have a drink with them, a beer. We're not gonna go out and get smashed, but like this is an honest thing I like to share with people. Someone I haven't seen in a long time. It's just a little tradition, I guess. It's the culture I come from, but sometimes we'll drink a wine or a beer. Oh, people make me laugh. Kevin Hart 2022, no. Trump 2021. I want Kanye West for 2024, or at least 2020. Maybe he'll join a bit, right? Off chance you might consider this, I'm a filmmaker currently working on a documentary. Tell me more. I love documentaries. I had a filming with you in your journey here. Roma, tell me more about your documentary. That's interesting. You could message me on Instagram, Mor Acro, all one word, or Facebook page. It's not as good for me getting messages. It's hard to find them on there. Mor Acro, if you want to send a message about a documentary. I always thought a documentary about Morocco would be interesting. I guess this channel kind of serves as a documentary about what life in coronavirus was like for some foreigners who got stuck here. So I guess in retrospect, you always go back and watch these crazy times. It'll be funny that these videos will be on YouTube 10 years from now. And that will be interesting to see. I like that we could play with the word Morocco in like they have a word called mockumentary, which is like a fake documentary, which is always funny, like Spinal Tap, or I can't think of another mockumentary right now, but a Moroccumentary would be funny, like a fake documentary about Morocco. I guess Borat's kind of like a mockumentary, funny movie, but Moroccumentary, a fake movie about Morocco. I'm a big fan of documentaries and filmmaking now that I'm making these YouTube videos. I'm getting more into this whole idea of visual storytelling. I always wanted to be like an author of some sort or a storyteller, and now with this YouTube channel, it's allowing me to express myself. I do it a lot vocally, but I want to work more on the visual aesthetic aspects as well. But I like this liveness because it's like I have a radio show or a podcast, and that's pretty cool. People have told me that for, I don't know, 10 years that you should have a radio show. Thank God I was blessed with a nice voice that people enjoy listening to. So here we are on our live hump day stream this morning. As more people join, I just keep going. So we're going to keep talking about topics until our population numbers tend to drop out. I know a lot of comments I read that I want to address. Reception about what happened in Beirut. People, I haven't talked to anyone this morning. Everyone was just kind of shocked last night, and there's very little details about what's actually going on. So it's too hard to say. I heard rumors of firework depot. I saw a headline that Hezbollah and Israel deny rocket attack. So it's unclear what exactly is going on. I haven't really read the news too much this morning. What plans do you have? Someone asked me, and right now I have no plans because Corona makes it hard to plan anything. I'm just taking things one day at a time, and we're doing the things we love and doing our best to stay healthy, and just continuing to, I guess, grow older each day and check it out. But we're doing our best. We have no plans. In the future, I believe I will travel more around the world, maybe live in some other places. I'm 30 now. By the time I'm 60, I'll have wanted to live on all 6 continents is kind of my goal, to spend some time in each place. And I'm sure this time in Morocco will have been very very influential in my life as a person, as a man, as a human being, and traveler and storyteller. So I think this time in Morocco, I say this now, but maybe 30 years from now I'm still in Morocco. I could also see that very clear, but for me, I have this spirit or drive within me that wants me to keep going. How long have I been traveling? I quit my job in the US 3 years ago, over 3 years ago, and I've been traveling for the past 3 years, and Morocco's been my nomadic base for that. I had plans to travel more this year a little bit, but now we're here and grounded, and that's exactly what we need sometimes, you know, is to lay those roots down. But yeah, I started traveling when I was 19. I studied in Australia, and my goal was by 30 to visit all the continents. I made it everywhere but Antarctica, because for me, traveling a lot is about the food and the people, and I don't count penguins and like krill or polar bears as food, so no desire to go to Antarctica if they don't have their own dishes and food and language and culture. So Antarctica was not really on on my priority list. I made it to 6 continents. I was really happy to do that. I would like to visit Algeria one day, Moroccan's neighbor. I would like to travel more in Africa too as well, of course. Yeah, Roma, unfortunately I did not film like any of my experiences. I made a couple films. I made one on Romania and Costa Rica back in, this must have been 2012. I went on those trips in 2010 and 11. I made short films on them. They're really weird. But yeah, this filmmaking and traveling thing is something I would like to continue to do, because not everyone is in the right situation to travel or has the privilege to be able to go to these places. So I like that idea of being able to bring these places and experiences to people to hear and see. The only thing they can't do is smell. So I really appreciate those comments, Roma. And this channel has definitely been a big motivation to continue to do these films. But like, if I told you about my 2018, I had a crazy travel year. I did 90 days in Europe backpacking and traveled through the US, so it was really a great time. I really wish I had videos from that. We went all over, and I guess next time, inshallah, we'll have another video and we can make a little documentary about our travels. But until then, I guess not. Andreja's still sleeping. She's like, where you going? I'm like, I gotta do some work. You know, I got comments to answer. And that's why we're here now. I wanted to address yesterday's video because people, the hornet's nest was stirred. I had a dream about like bees, and now I remember this, about like a beekeeper's storage, and at one point someone like kicked it and then all the bees went out. So I guess that's a little bit of a story about what's going on here at the moment. So I woke up and I guess the bees were buzzing in my head. I knew I had to get down to make this little video. I come here early in the morning. Andreja was not wasted last night. She just likes to sleep. It's 9 a.m. I like to get here early before a lot of people get here, start talking, before they turn the music on, and before they start cooking too much. So that's why I'm here. They got the good internet. I could go live. So thank you all for joining me early this morning. This is the only time I got out of bed for y'all right now. So thank you for making it on here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I would love to see more of Agadir, of course. Like I said, sometimes we gotta take the bus in there. Simon is so ready for these travels around Morocco. I would love to go on a just road trip around. I really want to go southern beaches though, from Agadir south. I hear it's very unexplored, and plenty of good surfing down there, good fish, and some people that I'm sure are very nice and hospitable. So I think that's where I would like to go most in Morocco. I have not visited to Agadir Beach. Is that the one in the north that's kind of shaped like a horseshoe on the Mediterranean? No, it is not. Agadir is, let me see where this is. Agadir, come on. Agadir, what's the one in the north that it's shaped like a horseshoe? It almost looks like, oh, Agadir south of Agadir. Okay, I gotta really go. Yeah, we want to go to Merlift. That's on the list. I think that's like our very next trip. We went a little bit north to Essaouira, but now we want to go south to like Merlift and City of Ni. We heard it's very, very nice down there. So that's kind of on the radar. So I guess Agadir would be a stop on the way. And someone's talking about going to Tiznit for some sheep. Tiznit, right? Not Tifnit. So this is calling. Maybe we could find a car for a couple days and get down there, because I don't know what the bus situation is like down to Agadir. But someone asked about coronavirus numbers, and here in Souss and south, our numbers are the lowest in all of Morocco. the provinces or states south of here even have less cases, so it feels safe to travel that way. It's just a matter of when. So hopefully soon. My cousin asked if we have any end of summer plans, and it's like summer really doesn't end in Morocco now. In August, we're gonna have the sunny weather until August or November. So that's one thing that's been weird about here is the seasons don't change too much. So we feel these summer vibes, but it's about time we take a trip. We went to Essaouira beginning of July, and we could go to the south. Surfing safari southern road trip would be really cool. So we have Aglu on there, Merlift, City Ifni, Tisnit. I'm sure there's a lot more down there that people could recommend. We're probably not going to go all the way to Dakhla. Here's Park National. Canifis looks pretty cool. But Morocco's a big country, so north is dangerous right now. I would love to visit the north. Sounds cool and green, but right now it just does not seem like the place we want to go to because of the increased lockdown measures in Fez and Marrakesh and a situation that could change. We need more Souk videos. All right, I'm gonna let Andreja know today we need more Souk videos, and today is Wednesday, hump day, and this is when we get our Souk videos. So what specifically at a Souk video would you like to see more of? Because of course there's more to the Souk. We only show little bits, but they've gotten less popular though, the Souk videos. So we've been trying to do new things, but it's clear on the channel that Souk videos are appreciated and always very popular. You can never see enough donkey hobbles and broom heads. What is a donkey hobble? This I don't know. A broom head, there's lots of broom heads at the Souk. This is true. Broom heads, squeegees. I love the 5 dirham shops now. I've realized that those are like a thing where everything is 100 rial. Those are like American dollar stores at the Souk. And I really like the cookies I found there from Casa del Cookies. And I'll definitely be getting some more of those if I go to the Souk today. But yeah, we want to make more Souk videos. We've pretty much made one about the Orir Souk now, the Anza Souk. We've been to Souk El Hada. We've just scratched the surface of Inscan. We need to really get in there deeper because I know there's some cool things, some wild incense I'd seen, and after reading some articles on Morocco World News, laughing about a joke about a popsicle. About a sharafa is about the sorcery and witchcraft going on in Morocco recently. 3 people were arrested, maybe 4, for witchcraft and attempted grave desecration. Apparently, there's a big, I don't want to call it big, but there's sorcerers and almost shamans, witch doctors in Morocco, and they often use very ancient, incense. Rare incense for these rituals. So I read an article saying someone had to go get 2,000 dirham incense or something, and it's basically these people want money and they sell hope to these people that either have psychological problems or they need to go to the Quran or seek other help. And it's talked about how this witchcraft is a vicious circle, and people prey upon people's weaknesses, and once you get in the witchcraft circle, you're never getting out of the witchcraft circle. So stay out of the witchcraft circle. But yeah, that reminded me of the incense back at Inscan. I really need to get to Inscan to show more of that Souk because it's super cool. I saw things I'd never seen in Souk El Hada or anywhere else. Go to Sharafa, ask her for a corona vaccine, and film it. Not a bad idea. I like that idea. Ask the Sharafa for a corona vaccine. I wonder if the Sharafa is the same as the woman in the mountains that I heard was a bone healer, and my friend had broken his finger and he went there and she made some noises and some clicks and tried to put things back in the right place. His finger is a little better, but I don't know if she was necessarily a Shawafa. I don't know if I'm even saying Shawafa right. hopefully it's not a bad word to be saying. If you say Shawafa 3 times in the mirror, one appears behind you or something like that. But this is something I'm still learning about. You know, the more time I spend in Morocco, the more I feel I learn. And it's really cool. Like after a couple of years here, I could see as if it's like I went to university and studied Morocco as my major. And some advice I have for anyone looking to learn about something is to immerse yourself in it. Like I said, Morocco would be my major. If I were to live here for 4 years, I'd have a bachelor's in Moroccan culture and language. So it's really cool that as you stay here, more things percolate up and come to join your knowledge of a place. And yeah, Shawafa is just magic tricks. And I see Andreja over here. You guys want to talk to Andreja? She's awake now. I think she might not want to talk until she's had her coffee. I'm fresh this morning. No coffee, no tea, just a bit of dry mouth. I see like a little bit of dry mouth going on. But yeah, Morocco. It's a big place full of a lot of history, diversity, culture. None of that this morning. Funny thing about the Bolino, someone comments, are you sick of the popsicles? All the popsicles are gone. But I see the shops here just loaded with Bolinos now. So I don't know if they, I don't know if that's influence from the video, but like the freezer just here at the shop next to Babacool's, like half full of Bolinos. They had other stuff in there the other day, like some more chocolates. I got a Leon with orange and dark chocolate. It was really good, but now it's just Bolinos in there. I hope I'm not to blame. Come have a seat, come have a seat. Android Kebab, you get your wish. She's coming. Someone was asking for Andreja. We're live right now. She's awake only an hour later, right?
I was
She's
awake
here.
1 hour ago.
Yes. She's usually behind the camera. Oh, and we have another famous face here joining in the show.
What are we doing? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live for 47 minutes now, bro. But now we're getting interested. We got some action. We got Andreja and we got Felix.
Yeah, right on. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody.
This is 39 people watching.
39
47
people,
minutes in.
but only 33 give it a thumbs up. So if you're watching right now, let's get a
Good
thumbs
morning.
up. We get a couple more of those.
Are you...
Felix, go away!
Wait, what?
Someone said Felix, go away. No, Felix stays here. He can just watch. Well, no talking, just watching, right? Enjoy a cigarette. But no talking. They want Andreja right now, right? Felix is going to start his own show later.
Who is he?
Who is Felix? Come on, haven't you seen the videos? He eats pizza. He got the oldest snack with us. He was talking to Anya. Watch yesterday's video, really popular video, where we have a little fiesta and he's in there and we go into a little bit of the backstory. So yeah, everyone's Andreja.
I'm here.
Andreja's here. Let's put the
This is wild. We're actually
Felix still drunk. Andreja is
Hi, Norway.
Hi from Norway. We love Norway. But yeah, Felix is gonna be starting his own channel. He's in some of the videos. He bought the surfboard. He's surfing in boilers. He's in the snack video, pizza video, margarine video. He wanted to get a sheep. No, he didn't buy a sheep. He bought some sheep pieces yesterday, or lamb. I don't. And we had
lamb.
Oh.
and we had some.
Good or waiter.
So yeah, we're having fun this morning. We're off to a good start on Wednesday. Everyone's requesting more Souk videos. I said perfect.
We're going to Souk today.
Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we gotta go to the Souk today. It's Wednesday. We need fruits and veggies and some fresh food. So I think we're gonna close out this. I think we're at our peak. We're at 31. We got our Andreja at the end. We'll final minute, right? Let's round it out at a good 50 minutes. As soon as I sign off, more people always join. Now we back up to 37, 38. If it gets up to 40, I'm gonna keep going, I guess.
Another
right?
hour if it goes up to 40.
Another hour. But I think this is try sheep balls. Where can I find sheep balls? Can I find them at the Souk? Let's call them sheep testicles. Let's keep it PG-13, right? So amazing to see fellow Eastern Europeans in
Hi, Elisa
Morocco.
Varga. Where are you from?
But y'all failed the challenge. We got 15 seconds. Felix is from Germany.
Yep, that's right.
Where in Germany?
From Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Hungary. Oh, hi, neighbors.
We have a
Hungary.
Frankfurt near Chicago. But 50 minutes, we're at there. Oh, we hit 40. We got to keep going another hour.
Oh,
No, that wasn't another hour. We'll go another couple minutes, right?
What did
we,
you do with the car?
40 people joined, so I said we keep going. If we hit 40 by 50 minutes, so welcome aboard, you 40th joiners. But yeah, we got our Eastern European here. We got our Western German
Yep.
and a Midwestern
Hi,
American.
Milan.
Hello from Milan. Yes, hello to Italy. It's cool having people from all over the world in this chat
Bonjour.
right now.
It's
pretty
very
cool.
international. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Felix speaks French, so he's kind of our translator at times. He helps when my Darija doesn't suffice. Andreja speaks Slovenian and English.
Very useful.
Yeah.
In Morocco, Slovenian, very useful.
Guys, where's the social distancing? We're all friends, and we kind of have our friend pod where, like,
We all had Corona already, so it's fine.
don't listen to Felix, but now Andrea's on here. We're
No, it's
getting way
49.
more. Yeah, I think we should just leave Andrea on here. Maybe get some more girls on here or something, and then we get more people watching. Now
50.
we're up to 50. Good
I
thing
think we go
didn't
to
sign off
100
at
easily.
50
There's gonna
minutes.
be 100 people in like 50
If we go another hour, we're definitely going to 50. Morocco is going well. Felix, tell us about your status in Morocco.
Well,
What's been going on?
you mean like my visa status?
No, we all know your visa status. We're all expired,
Yeah.
but we all don't want to leave. We all have this in common. That
Yeah, that's true. So that I've been here for 5 months now, and I was going to be here for 3 weeks, and things just got complicated with the Corona situation, and I tried going back, but it was difficult to get tickets. And now after a while, I kind of got used to the place, and I have no reason going back anytime soon. So I'm gonna try to stay maybe until the end of the year.
So Morocco, you got another one here, another Moroccan lover from Germany. Usually the waves here are filled with
Yep.
Germans trying to learn surfing. Now there's only one German learning surfing in the
but
water.
no, Morocco is an awesome country. I love Morocco. I'm a big fan of Morocco.
Big fan of Morocco.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the one that's gonna be fishing with us. He's got some Moroccan friends that are gonna take us fishing, and we're gonna get a squid, an octopus, and we're gonna do some.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some octopus grilled.
I need
Felix
some
looks like
tea.
he has some back pedals.
Battle scars in Morocco.
Yeah.
Let's go on. No, Mosin's driving your car.
What are you waiting in my car?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's your car.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I don't know.
His car is being stolen right now.
That's Baba Cool in exchange for your car.
Baba Cool in exchange for a car is a pretty good deal, eh?
Wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
But now we have Baba Cool, man. It's a good deal. So yeah, now Felix is gone. Android Kebab, you got your wish. You ran away once Felix came. Yes, I work as an English teacher online. Andrea's working as a yoga teacher with a few private clients. And Felix is a coder and app developer.
Good morning.
So he's probably got the most legit job out of all of us. He's in the tech and computer science, probably the smartest out of all of us too.
Andrea yeah, that's my jalaba.
No, it's a Cremona. It's a Cremona. It doesn't have a hood, so it's
Oh, yeah. It doesn't
it's something
have-
different. But yeah, we had a big talk today about Eid, and people are sorry we didn't get invited anywhere for Eid, and I said I don't know why that was. Maybe everyone assumed we're invited somewhere else. Or
Yeah, I think
they
so.
didn't want to invite you,
Or you.
or yeah, but we didn't get any sheep either, so we're a little sad about that. But there's still hope. We're gonna go to Tisnet. I need some sheep. Someone said they had a sheep there still.
Dobrodošel, bratec.
People speaking Russian too now.
Slovenian.
Slovenian.
Or like, yeah.
Is a swin seller at a country souk. All I need is say money for the pan and the oil. Sfingy. Is sfingy like fried dough? Because I think that's Italian. Like a sfingy is what fried dough is what my grandma would call it, I think. Someone wants to make a sfingy. Yeah, donuts. That's what they call them in Italian too. My grandma would call them sfingy. It's a great treat. If that's what you want to do with your life, I support that dream. I will buy a sfingy from you. Buy a couple sfingies from you. Or beanies. Visit Walida. It's like a small island. No, I think that's the horseshoe one I'm talking about. Now Andreja's on the live feed. It's getting really popular. I'm just gonna slide out of here and go to the bathroom. You're gonna be live, okay?
Enjoy your bathroom. Okay.
You have a bathroom?
I'm gonna answer your questions.
Leave us the comments. You're the star right now.
Yeah, there was a question. Tarodant. We haven't been to Tarodant. I don't speak Russian. I speak Slovenian, and the Slovenian language is the same group as Russian, so it's a Slavic language. So sometimes we might sound Russian, but we are not Russian, and we don't speak Russian. Hi, Polish Sylvia. Good to see you too. Where do you live in Morocco? Oh, in England. Okay, yeah, you told me. Yes. Hi to Chicago. How's Chicago? I wanna meet you and your lovely girlfriend. We're gonna do some meetups in the near future when traveling. Thank you. When traveling is possible again, we're gonna do some meetups, maybe in bigger cities. Yeah, Acro tvoj fant. Yeah. So sweet you are, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. So yeah, if you guys think it would be good to organize some meetups, we can do some meetups in bigger cities like Agadir. Ja, ik spreek ein bisschen Deutsch. In Agadir and maybe in the cities later when like all this corona is over, so we can all travel and socialize and have a nice cup of tea somewhere on some nice square with a nice view over the city. We live a little bit outside of Agadir, north of Agadir, closer to Tagazut. So yeah, out of the city, close to the beach, close to the mountains, and close to the nature. Come back.
Okay. Now we're gonna really close this thing out, I think, right? Because we have 3 more minutes here. We're gonna go to 1 hour, make it a clean hour. What were you guys just talking about?
People were asking about where do we live, and then yeah, we said we're gonna organize some meetups in Agadir, maybe in
Better place for meeting Tagazut. Did
yeah.
you just pie? Yes, I just pied. I peed. P-E-E. I went for a pee. You know, the P-O-O would have taken too long, so you know it's a P-E-E. But yeah, meetup would be cool, but I just worry about the like whole social distancing.
No, after
thing
all
and
this is over,
variation.
like when it's
It'd be super
possible
fun.
to like socialize again.
Yeah, it'd be fun to have some tagine or couscous or something. I know Ayub Akil would always have his meetups. I saw he interviewed me a couple months ago when this all started, and he was just kind of someone I was looking up to as a Moroccan YouTuber. Felix, we got a minute and a half left. We're at 50 viewers. If we get up to 100, we'll take it another hour. But if not, this is the last.
Yeah.
Did you get your
Felix is good. More cook films. We got a new kitchen, and it's really hard to film cooking in there. It's really hard to just cook in there. We don't have that beautiful line, but we would love to feature some Moroccan cooks sharing their recipes. I saw Bohemian Kitchen doing this, where he posted for someone in the El Hoceima, Nador region, looking to share some family recipes. So we got invited into Agadir, and we're gonna go for lunch as soon as my little stuffy nose clears up. We had a little delay for that, but I don't want to put someone's family in close quarters. Well, probably just a cold.
And
I
we
don't
all
think
learned to cook some Moroccan dishes. We cooked tagine.
Mm-hmm.
We never tried couscous. We'll try couscous.
It intimidates me to cook couscous. But yeah, final minute here. More cooking, maybe
cooking.
some outdoor cooking, like Felix said. The typical Moroccan kitchen is 0.7 square meters for family of 12, but food is excellent.
That's a great idea. Everybody brings some food, and then we can have like a big, how you say?
Buffet. Someone buffet buffet sounds good. Abuelita, we don't know you, but we gotta say goodbye now at the hour mark. Great job, everyone, today. Thank you for joining. I don't know how to sign off. I don't even know where the sign off button is. How do I stop this? How do I stop? Oh, we could save highlights. Oh, this X.
Enjoy your day, everybody.
Okay, thank you. Big kiss to y'all too. Goodbye.